Hello, everyone. My today's topic is parents lacking conscience. I'm a global peace leader. I'm looking forward to reestablish the base of all the problems, conscience. Conscience lacking everywhere in the society. So I want the parents to be mindful about conscience, about what can we do to solve some of the children's problem. That because I've been a celebrity coach for too long and I have seen this problem over and over again in different families. So, and I know family, the value of family. When the family is missing, the individual is not centered. And the society is not centered, the community is not centered, and the world is not centered. So let's start with the basic and see we can dive in. So let's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep breathing. I always emphasize because it's easy to dive in and communicate. And if you could keep breathing and keep your eyes closed and stop looking at me, you will comprehend a little bit better, more positive way. I've been around too long to see what needs to be done. I'm a successful leader, I'm a successful coach. For one reason is I usually share my life. I avoid asking people what to do. But sometimes I end up taking that charge as a leadership and I have to say, do this, do that, do that. So there's a protocol. So I make that all the time. So today I'm making a protocol. When we're telling the children that you're ugly, or telling, oh my goodness, look at your eyes like this, look, your nose is not good, or your teeth are horrible, look at your skin color, whatever. When we tell our children this, we put them through the inferiority complex. And this complex stays with them and they're very conscious about certain things they have heard in their family. One of the family, I know, beautiful girls, there's nothing was wrong, beautiful. The mother keep calling her, you ugly, nobody's gonna marry you, you're a horrible person, and it stays in her mind. Okay? And she had no confidence to even to talk to a guy. She was like this. But I gave her the tool of what to do and got her going. So it's very important for us to be the mentor of our children. When these kids come to your life, I want you to stay mindful. You are only the parent. You have no control over these children. They bring their own feeding system. They come to this planet and whatever is written for them, they will receive it. You are just the middle person taking care of them. Do you understand? By taking care of them, you're already evaluating and you're going to a very nice place of good karma. So it's a good karma for you and it's good karma when you raise good children. And it takes sacrifice. That's what I'm saying to a lot of people, don't have children. You can't raise them, don't have them. We got plenty out there, you can adopt one. What's the difference anyway? Even the adopted one love you and take care of you. Even your blood kids, they leave you at the end anyway. What happened during the quarantine? All these children left the parents because they're afraid. I was not afraid. So it's very important to keep it in mind, the reality of life. If you're telling the children, you are a burden on me. I work so hard to take care of you and feed you. What's wrong with you? I cannot stand when you're like this. Why did you do that? See, it goes into their brain, into their psyche, and this echoes and it causes them to feel unwanted. And nobody feels good. People feel good when they're wanted, right? Even you feel good when you're wanted. To make them feel that they are wanted. It gives them security, give them a nice blanket of love and backbone. I believe my family is my backbone. I know I can depend on my family. God forbid anything happen, they're always there anyway. In fact, everybody wants me to come and stay with them since I am a widow. And so singles, they all want to come and spend the night. They want to be there. They love my energy. So because it's a family and they're my backbone, and you can get away with anything when you have love in your life. And that something comes when you manifest, when you give it. So it's very important to refrain yourself from that. When you're telling your children, why don't you be like your father? Why can't you be like me? Why can't you be like your brother? Why can't you be like your uncle? Why can't you be like your cousin? Why can't you be like this? How can you be someone? How can you yourself be somebody else? In the process of looking up to someone, you're never going to find you. Every individual, I believe, came to this universe as a complete universe of your own. You have your own smell, your own flower. You are for a higher calling. So maybe we can change our words and say, you are a complete universe. You are your individual flower. And I love you. And if you give them more security, it will echo also in their mind, give them a confidence. I tell you what I did with my son. He came in with a D or E grade, and he's a brilliant kid, okay? And he actually skipped one grade because he was so bright. And he was expecting me to be upset looking at the results. I looked at it and I said, let's go celebrate. So we went out to eat, and I started looking at him, and I told him, so you did your best, I know that. He said, no, I didn't do my best. Really? Why didn't you do your best? I don't know. And I know what he's talking about, right? But I'm keep talking. I said, well, if you make you feel good, you must be very proud. No, I'm not proud. All right? So then I told him, okay, let's celebrate. Since you got an E in your test. It made him feel bad, and I also told him, since you're behind now, would you like me to help you with the tutor? Okay. I said, no, would you like to be a tutor to get you up? So he said yes. So I got him a tutor, and I put him through this, and he was able to pick up like no time at all. He's brilliant. So, see, and he wanted me to get mad at him. He wanted me to yell at him because he wanted that attention, but I didn't give him that attention. I gave him a positive attention. You understand? So I could be aggressive, I could be mean, I didn't do that. So be mindful to play with the positive psychology with your kids as well. All I can tell you what I did. In case you're telling your children, hey, you're born with a mistake. I did not want it, and you came to this world. It was a mistake. You make them feel like, again, not wanted. My daughter was born like that. But I never made my daughter feel that way. She's the apple of my heart. She's so cute, adorable, and we gave her so much love. And I always told her, I'm so lucky to have my daughter like you. My husband raised my daughter. And he always said, I cannot make any better daughter than this. So we gave her a lot of security, and we groomed her. Today she's a successful, very good person. So we are a very important part of our children's life. So we need to have patience, and you need to put and rewind when you were at that time what you were doing, just to be fair. And always remember, you and your child and me, we are identical in essence. Only how much we allow a negative ego to control us, make us a different person. So be mindful. You're kind, compassionate, and loving human being. So if you can think in those terms, I think you can make a good positive change. You can watch my video on that. It will help you to understand a little bit better. When you're calling your children, You are a moron. You are so stupid. And you're so horrible. I cannot stand you anymore. Get out of my life. And you are causing so much pain in me. How do you think the child feel when he's listening or she's listening? Okay? First thing, again, there's a feeling of unwanted. Okay? So the kid, when they grow up, they, like after high school, they go to college, they don't want to come back home for what? I could not even get rid of my son. He and his wife want to be with me. Do you understand? They choose to be with me. I don't choose to be with them. It's a big difference, you see? I'm not a needy person, but they have love, we have connection, they want to be. And I'm good with that too, no problem. So that's something we have to earn. Why do you think there's so many elderly people? The kids are so insensitive, so uncaring. I will not even consider myself totally alone in the hospital and my family is not coming to see me. Okay? Even if I have COVID, they will come and see me because I know my family. And this is what they have done during the COVID. There were so many elderly people in my city. They were totally left alone. No grandchildren, no children, just lock in the house, stay there. Okay, here's a food for you, pishoo. Here's this for you, pishoo. And I'm done. I was inside hugging them and kissing them and feeding them and making feel good. I didn't get any COVID. So it's very important for us to be responsible and to believe, because I'm a believer, and it's very important and crucial for us to understand how to deal with the children nicely, with love. Have a lot of hugging, have a lot of kissing, very important. My family is very warm, we kiss at each other a lot. So I want to let you know, your family is a basic structure of this society. Most of the people in the society has problem because conscience is missing. With conscience, we are very human. So I'm giving you the tools to understand it between conscience, essence, and negative ego. So if you can understand, if you watch that video, I think it will help you to help yourself and to be better individuals so you can be better parents. And I know all the parents do their best. They do their best, but they themselves have no space to have this third individual to take care. Do you understand? So have forgiveness for your parents, have forgiveness for yourself, and you can meditate on that. And my heart to your heart, love and peace, and we are one.